once again, I'm Joshua Dominic Dela Cruz, a second-year BS Math student from Nerso or Negros Oriental State University, and it's good to be back again. So in this video, I'll be sharing to you my third best topic that I've learned in Math 204, and it is subjective probability. So, what is subjective probability? Subjective probability is a type of probability derived from an individual's personal judgment or own experience about whether a specific outcome is likely to occur. It contains no formal calculation and only reflects the subject's opinions and past experiences. An example of subjective probability is a gut instinct when making a trade. So, how subjective probability works? Subjective probabilities differ from person to person and contain a high degree of personal bias. So it is bias. Subjective probability can be contrasted with objective probability, which is the computed probability that an event will occur based on a sample in which measures is based on a recorded observation or a long history of collection of data. The probability of an event is based on the likelihood of that event occurring. In most forms of probability, quantitative information is gathered and interpreted to help determine this likelihood through a mathematical mechanism, normally relating to the mathematical field of statistics. The percentage chance of a flip coin landing on heads or tails can be interpreted as a probability, expressed as 50% chance that it will land heads up and a 50% chance it will land tails up. So, subjective probability, on the other hand, is highly flexible even in terms of one's individual's belief. While an individual may believe the chance of the specified event occurring is 25%, they could have different belief when given a specific range which choose such as 25 to 30%. This can occur even if no additional hard data is behind the change. Subjective probability can be affected by a variety of personal beliefs held by an individual. This could relate back to upbringing as well as other events that person has witnessed throughout his life. Even if the individual's belief can be rationally explained, it does not make the prediction an actual fact. It is often based on how each individual interprets the information presented to him. So let's have an example of subjective probability. An example of subjective probability is asking a New York Yankees fans before the baseball season starts about the chance of the New York winning the World Series. While there is no absolute mathematical proof behind the answer to the example, fans might still reply in actual percentage terms, such as Yankees having a 25% chance of winning the World Series. So, let's have another example. In another scenario, consider a person who is asked to predict the percentage chance of whether a flip coin will land with the heads or tails up. His initial response may be the mathematical true 50%. If 10 coins flip occur, all resulting in the coin landing tails up, the person may change his percentage chance to a number other than 50%, such as saying the chance of it landing tails up is 75%. Even knowing that the new prediction is mathematically inaccurate, the individual's personal experience of the previous 10 coin flips has created a situation in which he chooses to use subjective probability. So that's all that I know in the subjective probability in it, and was a great topic that I've learned in Math 204. And thank you for watching.